Hey, Virgo, intuitive soul coach here with your end of the year bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo and take a look at what the end of the year has in store for you. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So Virgo, we are going to dive into the main overall energy. We'll take a look at what you're leaving behind in 2022 and what you are bringing into the new year. We'll see how you have grown, and we'll take a look at action steps that you can take to continue moving forward on your soul's journey. And lastly, we'll get messages from your spiritual team. So what we have out here is Pisces energy, Leo, Aries, and Virgo. Now you may have these placements in your chart. You may be dealing with others who have these placements in their chart, or you are just embodying the overall energies. So what we have here, we have this Pisces energy, which is about honoring your emotions, your feelings. On a collective level, a lot of you are really feeling deeply, and that is okay. It's okay to feel and take a look at some of the challenges, the triggers, or experiences that we've been through, and to feel them and embrace them. Sometimes when we have something negative come up, or we have a situation that is unsettling, our first response is fight or flight. We must get rid of that experience or that feeling. But that's not the case. What we shed light on actually is what we can eradicate, what we can heal. So I feel like a lot of you are shedding light on specific situations, scenarios, habits, beliefs that maybe you've outgrown, perhaps the things that you need to look at to fully heal. So it's important to honor your feelings so you can go into the new year where you're not feeling like you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, Virgo. So you can go into the new year feeling good about your path, your soul's journey, and forward movement. Because what we have here is shine. We have this Leo energy. This is like the sun card in tarot. So this is all about shining that light bright. This is about you stepping into that best version of yourself, because what's happening is we're raising our vibration. We are raising our frequency, where 2023 is going to be a year where we're able to start to access our higher self more accessible, more readily available, where when we come into this human form, we come into this life experience, we tend to have what is called spiritual amnesia. Sometimes we forget our soul purpose, or we forget why we come here on earth. And I sense that for a lot of you, we're opening up to the 8th, 9th, and 10th chakras, where we're able to connect to our higher selves. We're able to remember why we came here. And for a lot of you, you're realizing and understanding on a depth like no other that you're a soul having a human experience, that those human experiences do not define who you are on a soul level. So some of you are getting rid of the labels and the fears, the insecurities, the negativity, or the trauma that you've been through. And when you see it from a higher frequency, a higher vibration, you're able to really shine and step into your power. And that's what's happening here. So what we have is literally step into your power. I love it. Step into your power here with this Aries energy. Now, if you do have Aries in your chart at all, Virgo, I do suggest you watching the Aries video as well, especially if it is your rising or even your moon sign. It may make a lot of sense for you, or anywhere else in your chart, your natal chart. But this is about you stepping into your power and you really remembering why you came here on earth, remembering what your soul purpose is, and remembering that you are not the experiences that you've been through. You just are having these human experiences to evolve. So I am sensing that some of you are really taking a look at the things that have been working in your life and the things that have not, because as they always say, if you keep doing what you've done, you're going to get the same results that you've got before. So you're assessing the situation in the month of December. You're taking a look at feelings. You're taking a look at triggers, solutions. I feel like you're going into the end of the year with a solution-oriented mindset. What that means is any challenges, any struggles that you faced, you're assessing and you're taking a look at from that higher perspective. I'm getting a couple of energies here for you. I do get Justice showing up, possibly even Hanged Man, as well as Emperor energy for you, Virgo. So you're definitely stepping into your energy, stepping into your power more, but you're able to access your knowing. And there is a soul knowing within you that you're gravitating towards. And you're going to find that 2023, things start to happen at I don't want to say a rapid pace, but more quickly than they have in the past. It's because you're aligning those energies more with what you truly desire and what you truly want versus letting a label or an experience or a person or a situation manipulate, control, or dictate the course of your direction here. You're stepping back into your power. So let's take a look and see where your energy is at. Okay, there's the Hanged Man that we just talked about here. So this is about gaining that new perspective. We also have the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. I love it. So what it is that you are gaining a new perspective on is reciprocity. It is about being able to put into relationships the love that you have, but also receive in return. This can go for a career as well. If you are not being recompensed for your hard work, your dedication, your effort, if you feel like you are building up someone else's dream versus your own, you're taking a look at that, you're observing at this time, and you're saying, what can I do to bring about more balance into my life here? And that may be that Justice energy combined with the Hanged Man that I was getting earlier. But this is about you being able to, again, observe, take a look, assess the situation, honor your feelings, because your feelings are, part of this human experience. There is no right or wrong way of feeling a certain way. Your feelings are legitimate, and don't let anyone, Virgo, ever tell you that your feelings are wrong or they are bad or you shouldn't be feeling them or you should suppress them, numb them, drink them away, smoke them away, shop them away, whatever it is here, you're taking a look at and you're saying, wow, I'm getting to the root of why something hasn't worked out. And you're looking at it in a new lens of how can I treat my body kindly and compassionately and gently, and my body is there for me. Some of us are really switching up the way that we view our body and remembering that our bodies are a consciousness that are quite intelligent. Our bodies know what they need to do to heal, but sometimes we don't feel connected to our body, but that's our vehicle. That's our vessel here on earth. And I feel like you are pulling apart from anything that makes you, drains your energy or makes you feel like you're not being listened to, heard to, or you're not a part of type of energy here. And you're gravitating more in 2023 towards the kind of energy of what you wants you as well, if that makes sense. So it's as if what you are giving wants to give back to you. So that's what you're doing, is you're raising those frequencies. So if you are wanting more stability in your life through career, through a new home, through new relationships, through new health goals, you're taking one step closer to making that happen. And in return, what it is that you're taking one step closer is coming towards you as well. So this could be a person. It could be, it's mostly for a lot of you, it's energy. So it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be health, it could be anything for you, but there is that equal give and take. Now, what it is that you're feeling as well, this is generosity. It is about unexpected resources as well. Some of you, there could be an energy of something unexpected coming in for you in the month of December. Something that you weren't necessarily expecting may show up. That may be in the form of a gift, a bonus, a raise. It could be an aha moment that allows you to see things differently. But I do feel like there could be something unexpected, Virgo, that shows up for you before the end of the year that allows you to really see something for what it is, see the truth of a situation. For example, maybe you didn't feel appreciated in a certain energy or in a certain situation, but you're seeing the proof that really they did or they do appreciate you. So it's almost as if the thing that you believed wasn't even true. And what's happening is you're shifting this energy from, what if this isn't true? What if that was just a thought based on an experience I had in the past? And that's what I mean regarding letting go of some of the fears, the limiting beliefs, or the labels that we've defined certain things at. You're seeing it from a higher perspective, allowing you to view not just yourself differently, but the world around you as well. So let's take a look and see what you are letting go. What are you leaving behind in 2022 here? What are you leaving behind? Okay. Oh, deep. So we have another major arcana. It doesn't surprise me because a lot of you have been really feeling these shifts. You've been feeling that you are changing frequencies and that you're leveling up here in a lot of areas in your life, but ultimately it's coming from within. We're raising our frequencies. So you have the High Priestess, and you also have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is reaching out. A lot of you may have felt isolated, you may have felt lonely, rejected, or you felt like someone in your energy wasn't pulling their weight. They weren't putting in the effort as well. And I just seen 1111. Some of you may be seeing that more and more as you enter into the new year. But yeah, what you're leaving behind is the people who aren't, again, they're not part of it or in it for your highest good. And you may be reaching out and attracting new soul tribe, new people that want to help you grow, help you advance, that want to, that not only want to, but accept your true authentic self. Okay, so this is an energy here of you kind of coming out of this, you doing it all, or a one-sided type of energy, reaching out, whether that is professional help, or whether it's just a shift in energy. Now, some of you may be gravitating towards a healer, a psychic, an intuitive, a coach, mentor, someone who can help you understand, gain awareness and knowledge. For others of you, you are that person who is helping others understand. You're helping others be able to kind of come together and realize their soul lessons, their purpose. Now, also, as I mentioned earlier in your reading, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition and connection. And what's happening is 2023 is going to be a time, and every year after, where we are able to access the higher dimensions. We're able to access our higher self, and our higher self remembers why we're here in our soul's journey. It has access to our blueprints at any given moment. So your intuition is starting to really climb. Your intuition is starting to open up, where you may be experiencing things. You may be feeling things on a deeper level. Some of you have very powerful emotions coming in as well. Some of you have had to endure some illnesses, mental, physical, emotional illnesses. But it's because the energy has been shifting. So what's happening here is, as you navigate and go into the new year, your intuition and your higher self is really nudging you to make some big changes in your life. And you're feeling that pull already. But what it is that you're leaving behind is one-sided dynamics, one-sided situations where you feel like you're also a part of something much larger than just yourself. So let's get a little sneak peek at how you have grown in 2022, and then we'll dive into the sneak peek of what's to come in 2023. What do we have here? How have you grown? How have you grown, Virgo? Oh, wow. We have the Seven of Swords. I love this showing up for you because we have here, seek the truth. This is about you forging your own unique path, but also it's about getting honest with yourself of why you've come here on this planet. This is about what you need to do to fully embrace your gifts, your skills, your talents. This is also about not letting, again, those experiences or those labels define who you are. This is about reaching inward, seeing beyond the superficial, or just seeing beyond, seeing the light. You can see that within the Seven of Swords, sometimes, well, all the time, we are having a human experience where we have, at times, we get into a self-preservation type of energy. We need to do what we need to do to survive, to put food on the table, to pay the bills, to take care of our family. But you're seeing that, yes, those are human experiences that we need to partake in here on earth, but what's happening is you are opening the curtain, and you can see it. It's almost like, I just heard this, this depiction the other day. It's as if, the Wizard of Oz, if you're familiar with that, it's like that, the guy behind the curtain, it's this big and powerful Oz, right? And when they open the curtain, they realize that it is just the small guy. And what's happening here is you are opening yourself up to this truth. You're shedding awareness that you are having these experiences, but they don't define who you are, that really it's your own beliefs, and you're able to access and tune in. So you may start to realize that your manifestations take form, take shape quicker than they have in the past. You may be opening yourself up to the truth where you're able to see through situations, relationships, toxic patterns, things that no longer serve you. And it may be as if they're almost falling aside. Your body has no interest. Perhaps you really like maybe diet soda, or you like your chocolate or your ice cream, whatever it is. It could be a drink each night, or maybe you vape, or you chew, or you have tobacco, something of that nature. You're going to find that your body no longer craves or desires those things that aren't, probably in your best interest. I mean, obviously moderation key, but sometimes we tend to let those things fall apart. And that's the same for relationships. That's the same for, career paths as well. You're being guided towards this light, towards this truth, whatever that is for you, but you have access to it because you're tuning into your higher self, which again has that blueprint, Virgo. So you're seeking the truth. This is how you've grown. You've shed light. And this is a common energy that's coming up in all of the readings, is you're shedding light to the things that were hidden in the past. And now you're able to dissolve them. You're able to really be able to see the truth for what it is and be able to make big changes in your life. Now we have here the solar plexus chakra, and we have trust. So what is coming in for you in the year 2023, a little sneak peek, is a brand new beginning. This is you taking a leap of faith. I love this for you. This is all about spontaneity, fresh starts, taking a chance, taking a risk, embracing the unknown because you feel this sense of knowing. There's an inner knowing that you're being guided to take this new beginning, this new path, whatever that may be for you, Virgo. Why? How? The solar plexus chakra is helping you step into your power. This is our powerhouse located centrally in the belly area. And it can also be where the ego lies as well. So you may be dissolving those fears, those insecurities. You may be really diving into the feelings of things, and that's okay to feel. We're human. We're supposed to feel, but it's also really okay to step into your power. And that's what you are doing this year, whatever that may be or look like to you, whether it's healing an ongoing health issue, whether it is you attracting your soul tribe, whether that shows up in the form of pets, companions, friendships, family members, lovers. For others of you, this is stepping into your power within a business sector or within your career, and you're really shining light on your own inner truth, your own inner knowing, and you're taking a step forward here. And you're trusting that the divine has your back, and they absolutely do here. So I love this energy showing up here for you, Virgo. Let's get one more card here regarding this new beginning. Okay. I don't know how those got all flipped. Let's take a look and see what this new beginning. Oh my goodness. What is happening here for you? It's as if many of them are flipped. So again, you're seeing things for what they are. I feel like you are seeing things being exposed. Some of you are taking a look at more than just what's going on around you in your world. You're seeing it from that higher perspective. You have that observer, that hanged man. You may be shedding light to certain things that you maybe wanted to avoid. Sometimes we don't watch certain things on the news, or we don't pay attention to what's going on in a certain area because it's too depressing or it's too dark. This is the time for you to shed light to certain things in order for you to see what's really happening behind the scenes, so you can partake in your piece of uplifting mankind here. So some of you may be called to some sort of act of humanitarianism or helping up level, helping raise the vibration of planet Earth here. So what else do we have coming in for Virgo? Virgo, what is this full energy all about? Wow. Oh, I love this. Connecting to your higher self. Yes, you have the Four of Swords and you have the third eye chakra, which is about seeing. You can take a look there. She's looking, there's almost as if there's a duality, right? There's that piece of herself that maybe she wasn't able to tap in the past, but she's able to connect to now. And you are bringing light to the shadow, which is what we've been talking about your entire reading. You're also able to manifest more quickly. So keep that vision alive. It's a perfect time to really assess what you want in your life. Create a vision board, create goals, meditate, raise your vibration. Because what's happening here is your third eye is opening up to so much truth within yourself. If you've been feeling, and I find this, a lot of people say, there's a missing piece. There's something missing in my life. And a lot of you think it's something physical. It's a person, or it's, career, it's a job. What was missing is sometimes, like I said earlier, I thought I said this, we come to the planet Earth and we have what is called spiritual amnesia, and we feel disconnected from that higher self. We feel like we're here walking this planet Earth all by ourselves at times, but there's a remembering, there is a coming back home, and that's what's happening with this Four of Swords. Traditionally, the Four of Swords is a time of R&R. It's about healing. It is about self-love. But what I'm sensing for you is this is about self-connection, self-love in the form of something you've never seen before, something you haven't been able to put your finger on. That missing piece, I feel like, is now found, Virgo. When this Four of Swords shows up, this is about you rejuvenating, catching your breath. I feel like 2023, it's almost as if all your hard work is starting to pay off. Everything that you've endured here on this lifetime, you're able to reap the rewards, really, because sometimes I feel in the past for you, 2022, I'm getting 2019 to 2022 for a lot of you, but you may have really been overworking, overthinking, ignoring signs of rest, obsessing about certain things. You've been in those human emotions that sometimes can bring about fear, or again, obsessions, or overthinking, overanalyzing, Virgo. But what's happening now is you're manifesting. That third eye within you is really opening up. Some of you may be meditating more, or you may be guided towards maybe a meditation where you connect with your guides, you connect with your ancestors or ascended masters as well. So I do like that you have two chakras that are showing up in 2023 for you. But I feel like you're opening yourself up to not just your power, but to what your vision is. And you're able to see clearly your soul's journey, your soul's path. Now, last but not least, let's take a look and get messages from your spiritual team, your ancestors, your loved ones who want to connect with you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Any more? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. So I just got a little sneak peek at this last card that came out here. And it says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Yes, you are being guided towards this new direction, and you know what that is. And even if you feel uncertain, or if you feel unsure of if it's really your soul calling or how you can do it, don't let all of those what ifs get in the way. Don't let the fears distract you from your soul's course, your soul's calling, because you're not alone. This isn't you doing it all by yourself. You have your soul tribe and your spiritual team that is guiding you along the way here. So again, answer the call. And that's what I was feeling with that judgment energy in the beginning of your reading, where this is about you changing your life for the better. There is an awakening happening within you. This is about a rite of passage. We can no longer judge ourselves in a negative way. It is time to heal the wounds of the past. It is time to embrace change and heed the call, which you're being divinely guided towards. We have here keepers of the earth. Oh my gosh, I just said this. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So yes, it's very important for you to know, Virgo, that you're not here alone. And yes, we feel disconnected. We have that spiritual amnesia. We feel like we're doing everything by ourselves. But remember, you chose to come into this earthly plane to have this human experience. And those experiences, they don't define who you are as a soul. They help you evolve, but that's not ultimately you. You don't have to slap on that label or accept the label that others have put onto you. Start rewriting your future. Tell yourself something new, whatever that may be for you. We have play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. It is this game of life. Okay, we're going to make wrong moves. We are going to not go, like in Monopoly, right? We're going to not be able to go past go and collect the 200. We're going to be sent to jail, not in the physical, hopefully, but we're going to be set back at times, and we're going to go through rough patches, and we're going to hit that boardwalk where we lose all of our money, and we're going to have to go around and do things differently. So life isn't meant to be taken so seriously, okay? And sometimes we do. Sometimes when we land on that boardwalk and we lose all of our money and we get so stuck in that victim mentality, or I've lost the game and that was the worst ever. It's about enjoying the game and knowing that you're going to go through these ups and downs. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to have those ups and downs once we raise our frequency, because we're still having this human experience, Virgo, but it is about knowing how we can navigate through them with adding play and seeing it from that higher perspective where it's not all or nothing. It's not an energy of this is who I am destined to be, or I'm supposed to be the victim in this situation. So I do feel like a lot of you are shifting that perspective. We have here Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So whether this is relocating, whether it's moving, whether it's heading towards a specific cause, an act of activism here, humanitarianism, or you're being called to move in a new direction in your life, follow that call. You have that showing up twice here. Next here, we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. This is all about ascended masters, those in the higher realm, those that carry that light consciousness, whether it's the angels, whether it's some of you could be, you connect to the Pleiadians, or you connect to the mermaid type of energy, the ocean. So I do feel like a lot of you are calling in this help, this divine energy here, whether it's Mother Mary, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Archangel Michael, whether it is, Lemuria, or the Pleiadians, whatever energy you feel called towards, listen, because you're opening up your crown chakra to give you full access to remembering your soul's journey. And last but not least, Virgo, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is powerful. I don't even know if I've seen this card come up for any other readings, but this is about birthing a new age. That's what 2023 is all about for you. Birthing new life, new creation. Whatever it is that you want to grow, succeed, and expand in. Dream this new world into being. It's important for you to understand that you have that ability. You are that magician. You are the creator. You already came here with this blueprint. You know what you want to achieve here on earth, but sometimes we forget what that is. Not anymore. This is about you knowing your path. This is about you diving into this energy and saying, yes, I embrace. This is that missing piece. 2023 is going to be a very powerful year for you. If you haven't already, I do suggest, if this resonates, if you feel like you're in this vibrational frequency of this channel, feel free to hit that notification bell so you get the notifications that come up. But I will be doing a yearly reading as well for 2023, which I'll break down each month. You may want to check that out. All right, Virgo, I hope this resonates. Very powerful reading. If you like this, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. Lots of love and light.